Okay, so here we are in a championship game. We just finished the last game, had about a 10-minute break right into this. We're facing off against the LQ, I think it's La Quinta, Swamp Donkeys for the tournament championship here at the Engine 57 Memorial Tournament. US Grit is ready, Swamp Donkeys are ready. Let's play some great baseball. Let's go Grit. Clayton closed out the last game and is going to start this one. And he starts off the game with a ball low and away. The 1-2. Strike 3. Good job, Clayton. Nice pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and popped up. Out of play. The 0-1. Hit over the second baseman to right field. Rocco fields it, gets it into the cutoff, and that young man, number 8, has himself a single. Good hit. Okay, so man on first, 1 out. The 0-0 is a strike 1. He's going. And, called safe. Close play. Nice athletic move there from Mason Herrera. Almost got him. The 0-2. That's going to miss over catcher. Thrown to third. Catch and tag. And he's safe. The 1-2. Strike 3 called. Nice job, Clayton. So 2 outs, runner on third base. Runner on third, 2 outs. First pitch. Just missed him. Whew. 3-1. That's going to be up and ball 4. So it's going to be first and third now. New batter, first and third, 2 outs. The 0-1. Misses low. The 3-2. And that's going to miss high. Runner going. Umpire moving around, kicking the ball. Doyle can't get to it. That's going to make it 1-0. All right, 2 outs, first and third. Swamp Donkeys strike first, making it 1-0. That misses high. And they let that runner take second base. 2-2. Swung on and hit to Eden there at third base, who catches it and makes the third out. Good job, Eden. Way to fight, Clayton. Swamp Donkeys strike first, make it 1-0 going into the bottom of the first. Let's go Grit. All right, Mason Herrera leading off the bottom of the first inning. Grit down 1-0. First pitch. Called strike. The 2-1. Mason hits it and it hits off the pitcher. Oh, and he looks like he might be hurt. Mason is going to have a single. We hope that young man is okay. Pitcher does look like he's okay, trying to stay in the game. Would be tough, young man. Okay, Jack's now stepping in with Mason on first base, no outs. The first pitch is up. Mason's going, and he's safe there at second base. Here's the 2-2. Jax hits that in the air over the shortstop. It is fielded by left field and thrown in. And Mason Herrera is going to score. On the overthrow, Jax is taking second. So Jax has an RBI single to tie the game and then takes second base. Good job, Jax. Mason Doyle, Mace Dog up. He swings through the first pitch for strike 1. Here is the 0-1. Mason Doyle gets a barrel on it. It's way up in the air. And it does get down in right field, right center. And Jax gets over to third base, who had to hold the tag. Another overthrow, and Jax is going to get home. Yes, and Mason Doyle is going to be in at second base. 2-1 Grit. Good job, Mason. That brings up Eden. Big Poppy. Here's the pitch. And it's going to be up for ball 1. The 3-1. Up and in. Ball 4. Eden takes a walk. Good at bat, Eden. Let's go. Gummy Bear. The 0-1. He hits that one in the air to left field. And it gets over the glove of the left fielder. So everyone's going to move up a base. And Sai's going to have himself, I don't know, a single error. Either way, he's on first base. Good job, Saya. Way to hit the ball. That brings up Gavin, the mullet man, with no outs. And he sees a ball off the plate. Okay, so we had the wrong batter in. The rule is, unless the batter finishes the at-bat, you can just switch and the new batter assumes the count. So they're gonna have the conversation, but we were batting out of order and that should be the call. So after they figured out the rule, which by the way is rule 6.03b, Levi steps in with a 2-1 count. All right, here we go, Levi, short count. You can do it, kid. And he swings and hits a deep one to left field, and that's going to be warning track to the fence. One hops the fence. Nice hit, Levi, and that's going to score 2. He's heading into third, and he's going to be safe at third base. What a bomb, Levi, and Grit is pumped up. Now Gavin up, no outs, Levi on third base, and Gavin swings through the first one. Strike 1. All right, Gavin was confused on the count. Here's the 3-1 pitch. He swings and hits that on the ground. Shortstop gloves it, and they throw it over the first, and Gavin is out for out number 1. Nice play, number 8, shortstop. That brings up Austin, aka Smalls, with 1 out. Ball misses high. We got a 3-2 count. And Austin hits one on the ground. It is fielded by the shortstop, thrown over to first, and he's out. So that's going to be 2 outs. Nice play, shortstop again, number 8. That brings up Rocco with 2 outs, bases empty. Let's go, Rocco. Come on, Bam Bam, let's get a hit. Here's the 0-0, and that misses up. Here is the 1-2, and he hits that well, and it is caught by the right fielder. Nice catch, young man. Good hit, Rocco. Way to put a barrel on the ball, kid. Let's go get some outs. Top of the second, after a lot of drama in the first, Clayton comes back out with a 6-1 lead and starts off with a strike. Good pitch, Clayton. The 0-2 again, and hit in the air. Foul or fair? I don't know. I guess it's fair. Fielded by Rocco and thrown in. Nice hit. I can't see. Nice hit, young man, on the Swamp Donkeys. I don't know your number. 1-0. Strike. Runner going, and throw beats him by a mile, and he's out. Nice throw, Doyle. Way to show him the gun, kid. The 3-2. Ball up, ball 4. That batter takes his base, 1 out. The 0-1. By him, runner going, and did we hold on to the ball? He's also out. Attaboy, Doyle. 2 for 2, showing the guns again. Nice hose, kid. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 3 outs. So Clayton puts up a 0 with the help of Doyle. Two runners caught stealing. Score is 6-1 going into the bottom of the second. Let's go, Grit. That's going to bring up Clayton. All the controversy started last inning when Levi came in to take over the count when Gavin was batting out of order. But a good rule of thumb for you coaches and scorekeepers out there, if you notice the other team batting out of order, let the other player finish their at-bat before you say anything, and then you will get an automatic out. The 1-2. Clayton takes a swing at that. Ball's in the dirt, and he's tagged for the first out of the inning. So the order rolls over, and Mason Herrera up now with 1 out. The 0-0 pitch misses down away in the dirt. Here's the 1-1, and that's hit on the ground and fielded by the second baseman, throwing to first. Nice play, number 21, great play. All right, now jacks the axe up, 2 outs, nobody on. He sees a ball in the dirt, making it 1-0. Here's the 1-1, and Jax hits that one on the ground, fielded by the second baseman, picked up, thrown to first. That's going to be 3 outs. So good job, second baseman there with the Swamp Donkeys. Grit going into the top of the third. Let's go get some outs. Okay, top of the third inning. Clayton still pitching. And swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1. Inside misses. Oh, and I guess it gets him. What a tough young man. Trot down to first base. Let's go, Grit. Okay. New batter. No outs. Runner on first. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. And no steal. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, runner going. And he's going to be safe this time. Backed up nicely by Jax. Good job, Clayton. Way to get the strikeout. Man on second, 1 out. 1 out, man on second. First pitch, strike one. The shadows are getting a little bit hard to deal with. I'm sure it's not easy for the batters either as that ball comes into the shadow. 0-1. Down in the dirt. Gets by Doyle, runner going. He's going to be safe at third base. And on third, one out. 1-1. That is hit in the air. Caught by Levi. Wow, I hope I got that. I accidentally whipped back with the camera thinking we might get him at third. I'm not even sure I got the catch. Nice catch there, Levi. 2 outs. Clayton trying to fight back, 3-0. And he misses off the plate for ball 4. So that's a 4-pitch walk. It's going to be first and third with 2 outs. Okay, Gavin coming in. First and third with 2 outs to try to get us out of this inning. He starts off with a ball in the dirt and stopped well by Mason Doyle. Runner holds at third, but the runner from first does take second base. The full count payoff pitch. Misses low, and he's going to walk him, so bases are going to be loaded with 2 outs. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Misses inside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swung on. Ground ball. Booted, but picked up. And outer safe. Safe. So that was going to score a run. So that was off of Eden, picked up by Mason, and I almost had him at first. Good try. That makes the score 6-2. 2-2 again. And that hits him in the helmet. Batter's okay, but that's going to make the game 6-3. It's going to push in another run. Bases loaded, 2 outs. So Grit all of a sudden struggling to throw strikes. Gavin starts this bat off with a strike. Gets the call on the outside. So 1-1. Pumps a strike in there. And caught by Levi at first base. Saving some runs for sure. Good job, Levi. Good job, Grit. 6-3 going in the bottom of the third. Bottom of the third. Score is 6-3. Grit. Mason leading us off. Let's go, Mace Dog. First pitch. Called strike 1 on the outside corner. 1-1. Hit high in the air. And it does good effort there by the left fielder, or right fielder. It gets down. Mason's going to be at second base on a ball they couldn't quite come up with on a dive. Good job, Mason. It's going to bring up Eden. No outs. Mason Doyle on second base. First pitch. And Eden hits that sky high. Ooh, it gets over everyone. Sorry, my camera fell off. Mason Doyle is going to be at third base. Eden is going to be at first. Good job, Eden. So no outs. First and third. Gummy Bear up. Let's go, Saya. He looks at ball 1, and Eden takes second base. The 3-2. Low. Gets by, and they're sending Doyle, and he's going to be in there, making the score 7-3. Grit. First and third, no outs. Levi steps in. First pitch. Levi swings, vicious hack. And Saya does take second base. Payoff pitch. Levi swings through that one for strike 3, and they get him swinging. 1 out. That brings up Gavin, the mullet man, trying to get a couple runs in. Let's go, Gavin. The 0-0. Drops in there for strike 1. They pick to third, and they throw it away. And Eden is going, and Sai's going to be in there at third base. So that missed pickoff costs them a run. That makes it 8-3. The 0-2. Gavin swings through that one. That's strike 3. It's going to be 2 outs. The 3-1. Low and away. That's going to be ball 4. Austin's going to take a walk. First and third, 2 outs. Rocco coming up. All right, Rocco steps in. First and third, 2 outs. Trying to open up this lead a little more for Grit. And the first pitch is up over his head. And Austin trots into second base. Here's the 1-1. And Rocco hits that hard on the ground, but it is fielded by second base. And they're going to throw him out at first. So that's going to end the inning. Score 8-3, U.S. Grit. Top of the 4th inning. I think we are running a little low on time. So this very well could be the last inning. 3 outs could end it. Gavin steps back in to try to close it out, maybe. And the first pitch is strike 1. Nice pitch, Gavin. The 1-2. Strike three. Good job, Gavin. That's out number one. Let's go. The payoff pitch. Strike three. Excellent pitch, Gavin. Way to find that strike zone. 2 outs. The 1-0. Swung on and fouled back. 1-1. The 3-1. Strike one. Or strike two, I'm sorry. The full count. Swung on and missed for strike three. And Gavin strikes out the side in, I think, the top of the 4th inning. Good job, Gavin. All right, bottom 4. We actually have more time than I thought. We have a 2-hour no new inning here. And the first pitch is a called strike. Clayton almost bit but didn't, and it's called strike anyway. 2-2. Clayton hits that one hard in the gap in right center field. It is picked up, and Clayton is going to have himself a leadoff single. Nice hit, Clayton. Attaboy. That brings up Mason Sugar Rush Herrera. Clayton on first, no outs. Clayton going, and he's going to be safe on no throw. The full count pitch. Hit in the air at first base, and he makes the catch. Good job, first baseman for Swamp Donkeys. 1 out. It's going to bring up Jax the Axe with 1 out. Clayton on second base. And the pitch is up, missing for ball 1. Here's the 2-2 finally. And Jax hits one's on the ground hard that gets through to the left fielder. Clayton is rounding third and going home. And he's going to score, making the score 9-3. Grit. Good job, Jax. Way to go, kid. Nice RBI. Brings up Mason Doyle with 1 out. Jax on first base. And the first pitch is in there for a ball. And Jax takes second base safely. Nice slide. Here's the 1-0. That missed off the plate. Jax is going. And he's going to be safe. Good slide. Oh, and they throw it away. And Jax is going. That makes it 10-3 US Grit. 3-2. Hits that in the air. And I think it's dropping. It does drop. Kind of in no man's land there. So Mason has a little bloop single into right field. Good job, Mason. That brings up Eden. Big Poppy. New pitcher. And first pitch, he sees strike 1. And Mason Herrera takes second base. Mason Herrera is running for Mason Doyle. Here's the 0-1. That misses outside, and Herrera goes. He's going to be into third safely. A full count. Low in the dirt, ball 4. Eden takes a walk. Saya Gummy Bear steps in, first and third, 1 out. First pitch is inside. Eden takes second base. 1-0. Hit in the air to center field and caught. Nice play. Runner wasn't ready to tag, so that's going to be 2 outs. Nice play there by 28. Good job, 28. Okay, that brings in Levi with 2 outs, first or second and third, and that ball is up 1-0. The 1-0. That misses inside, and Herrera's going, and he is going to score on that. Good job, Mason. The 3-2, down in the dirt, ball 4. So Gavin the Mullet Man is up. And the first pitch is in there. He pokes it. Foul. The 0-1. And Gavin hits that well to center field. It's going to get down. And Levi's going to third. And he's safe there at third base. Nice hit, Gavin, who pulls into second, follows Levi, and scores another run. Good job, Gavin. Okay, Austin Smalls steps in with 2 outs. And the first pitch, he fouls that one back into the net. The 1-1. He hits that on the ground, fielded by the pitcher, who throws it to first, and Austin is going to be out. And that's going to be the end of the 4th. And we are getting close to time, but we might have time for one more. I'll be back. And Gavin starts it out with a strike. Good job, Gavin. Here's the 1-1. And that hits the batter in the helmet, puts him on first base. Luckily, he seems to be okay. Here we go. Here's the 0-0 to the new batter. Swung on and hit into center field. Jax makes a great catch. He looks one and throws it. Nice job. What a catch, Jax. Excellent play. Number 24, Jack Zamora, the Axe. Okay, so 1 out now. Man on first base. The first pitch is a ball. They go. And he's safe. Throws a little wide there. The 1 and 2. And that's strike 3. Good job, Gavin. So 2 outs. Grit likely 1 out away from taking this Engine 57 Memorial Tournament Championship. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Misses outside. The 1 and 1. Swung on. Ground ball back to Gavin, who throws it to first for the 3rd out. And I think that's the ball game. That is the ball game. Grit is going to win another championship here at the Engine 57 Memorial Tournament. Way to play, boys. We had a tough one earlier. This one a little bit kind of grindy, but good job, boys. Way to pull it off. Thank you, Engine 57 Memorial Tournament. Thank you, everyone who participated. Good job, boys. And here they come, the champions for the weekend, US Grit, to celebrate their victory. Atta boys! Way to go! Yeah! Hype, hype, hype! Hey, way to hit bombs, kid! Atta boys!